Welcome everyone to Midwest Goodness with Jen Haugen RD. I'm Jen and I am super excited to be sharing with you how you can have more restaurant style meals at home for less, so less cost, but also for healthier options as well. So I'm going to be giving you my 8 hacks that every busy mom needs to know about the Deluxe electric grill and griddle, and I think you're going to honestly love this. So I've been using it for a while and I love it. I think it's one of the most flexible pieces of cookware or kitchen appliance that you can use. You can use it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's not just something that you're going to use just for dinner, for example. You're going to use it really any time of the day. So it's one of my favorite things. So let me know, do you have a tool, a cooking tool that you can use for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that you do use for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Because I want to share with you how this can save you time, save you money, and even save you space too. So let me dive into my 8 hacks for you. So my first one is that really it saves a ton of space and it can really downsize the things that you have in your kitchen. So let me give you an example. So right now you can see this, it's got the griddle plates in it. If I open this up, it's 2 large flat surfaces that are griddle style. So you could cook on pancakes, French toast, eggs, bacon, sausage, paninis, whatever you want. But when you open it like this gives you space to make approximately 12 pieces of French toast or 12 pancakes. That's more than what I could fit in my pan on the stovetop. So it gives me a ton of space. So that allows you to eliminate a griddle pan. You might even have an electric griddle, but that is also kind of cumbersome to store. So this can take care of that. But wait, there's more, because not only can it be, like your griddle, but it can also be your grill pan, because it comes with these 2 plates as well. So you can see hopefully here that these are grill plates. So what this looks like is these are going to give you fantastic grill marks, whether it's on bread or on proteins or whatever you would like. So you can replace your grill pan with this by using the grill plates that it comes with. Also, do you happen to have like a previous electric countertop grill type thing? So perhaps it's formerly known as the George Foreman grill, those types of things. Those are a lot harder to clean. I used to have one of those years ago and literally got rid of it quickly because I was like, I am not going to try and run this under the water and try not to get the water in where the electric stuff is. No. And I'm going to tell you why this is so much better with that too. So you can replace the electric griddle you have, the grill pan you have, the George Foreman that you might have, and also it can also replace your waffle iron. So not only does it have the griddle and grill plates, but it also has waffle plates too. So again, one appliance can do all these things, saving you a lot of space. Now here's another cool thing too, is that you can actually store this upright. I've got this plugged in, so I don't know if it's going to work as well, but you can actually, I've got to lock it. Wait a minute, I've got to lock it here. There we go. You can actually store it upright like that. So you can see, let me turn this around for you, that you can store it perhaps in a cabinet, just like that, or I just put mine like flat on the bottom of a cabinet, but you can do it just like this as well. So you can see how it just stands there. So I wanted to share that with you as well. So that's the first hack. It can replace a bunch of things. The second thing is you can make a bunch of things. So it kind of goes with the first one. But we talked about the griddle pan here and how you can use it for all kinds of things. So for example, I'm just going to show you some ideas here. This is one of my favorite things to make with the griddle, the French toast. It is so delicious, it's so easy and so fast. And one of the biggest complaints I have as a mother is that a lot of times when I'm cooking, before this, I would cook everything, kind of in batches, and people would start eating, and then I'd be like the last to sit down because I'm still cooking. This Like I said, I can do 12 pieces of French toast. That's enough to get the family started for sure, depending on the size of your family. So you can really, you know, do it all at once and take care of it. And I really like that about it. You can also do paninis. You can do steak, chicken, shrimp, literally any protein. You could do salmon, any kind of fish. You can do burgers. You can make pizza. You can do hibachi style grill. So remember at the beginning, I said how you can use it as, you know, making restaurant style meals at home. This is why, because you can make your own burgers. You can make your own pizza, flatbread, you know, grilled pizza. You can make your own hibachi grill style meal. You can make your own like diner type meals. Paninis, maybe you love soup and sandwich shops. You can make your own paninis here. So you're gonna make it for less, and you're also going to make it healthier because you're controlling the ingredients. You're also going to make it way faster than actually going somewhere. You can just do it quickly at home. The panini literally takes 2 minutes. It's so fast. So that's my second hack for you. The third hack is that the plates are so easy to clean and remove. So before this, like I was telling you, I had that old style countertop grill and griddle. You couldn't even remove the plates, but watch how easy this is. There's a little button right here. You just press it, plates come out. You're gonna actually get 2 griddle plates. You're going to get 2 grill plates, and then you can add on the waffle plates, like I shared, but you're gonna get 2 of each when you get them. Other styles of countertop grills that are like smart grills usually only give you 1 of each. So then you can only grill on one side and griddle on the other. Well, we're gonna give it all to you so you can actually do all the things in a faster way. So the plates come out. You don't have to, you know, try and wipe them down when they're on here. And here is even like an even better tip for you, an even better hack. These go in the dishwasher. So the heating element is right in the back, like inside the entire plate. So it's gonna be even heating. And yes, they can go in the dishwasher. And I've put these in the dishwasher literally every time I've used it. And you can see it still looks brand new. So that's how easy those are. The fourth hack I have for you is how easy the dashboard is to use. So I'm gonna actually turn this on, and here's a question I often get. People plug it in and they're like, well, I can't do anything. There's nothing happening here. There's a little button in the back. So you click that on, there's gonna be a little beep. So then that allows this to all turn on. So just keep that in mind. So what is great about this little dashboard here is it allows you to do all kinds of things without really having to think too much about it. So how simple it is to use, you can choose the custom setting, which allows you to control time and temperature. You can use the sear setting. So if I click it to that, it's gonna set it for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's already gonna be preset to 450 degrees, ready to cook right away. And if you wanted to get it going, you literally press the center dial. The time will start flashing. That allows you to actually change the time. So let's say you want to sear shrimp, I don't know, something like that. And maybe you want it to go for 5 minutes, you know, whatever. So you can just turn the dial to 5 minutes, and then you press it again, and then you're gonna see this little circle here. It starts to go around and around, and that indicates to you that it's actually heating up. And when it's ready, it will beep at you and say beep, beep, and then it'll actually have the words add on it. Usually takes only about 2 to 3 minutes to actually heat the grill and griddle up. And then I can already feel the heat here. And then you put your food on, you press the center button where it says add, and it's cooking. So it's really fast and easy. I'm gonna cancel this so I can show you some other things on it too. Okay, so we went through custom, sear, panini. Again, like I said, 2 minutes. This is set for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but it's usually done in 2 minutes, but depends on how dark you like your bread. Then there's also the grill setting. So that's set for 5 minutes and 400 degrees. Again, the times are always adjustable on the presets. So if you're grilling thick steaks, you might want to have a little bit longer than 5 minutes. So you just adjust the time. It's really easy. Then there's the griddle setting. This is actually set for 60 minutes, and that's great because, you know, if you're making a whole bunch of things like pancakes, eggs, sausage, all the things, you might need a little bit more time than 5 minutes, but you're not gonna need much time. The great thing about it is it's just like hot and ready for you then. And then there's even a keep warm setting. So if everyone's not home yet and you're like, well, I made these paninis and no one's here yet, Happened to me. Does it happen to you? You can just put it on the keep warm setting and it'll keep it at 140 degrees, which is the food safety temperature that you want to keep food above when you are wanting to serve it when it's, you know, a little bit after when you made it fresh. So you have all of that for your dashboard. Now remember, when you're using your dashboard, you know, what you're gonna do, you're gonna click it to whatever setting you want. You're gonna press that center button. You can adjust the time. Like I just set it to Griddle, so I wanna change it to 5 minutes. And then you're going to press the center again, and that's gonna allow it to start heating up. And when it gets to add, when it says add now, you add your food and you press the center button again. So that's how easy it is. Now, if you are finding like, oh, I turn this on and then it's heating up, I put my food on and then all of a sudden it turns off, that is because you probably needed more time to set it for. So I've had that question before. Just set it for a higher amount of time. So if you're making hamburgers and you want to make sure that you have enough time to get it all done, just set it for like 15 minutes, you know. Otherwise, you're going to, it turns off once the timer has ran down. So keep that in mind for yourself. I'm gonna turn that off again, because again, it's already feeling a little hot. Okay, so we've talked about 4 different hacks. I just showed you how simple it is to use. The 5th hack I have for you is related to cleanup. This drip tray is amazing. It actually extends the entire length of the grill and griddle. So what that means is it's actually going to catch all the things for you. So you don't have to worry about a giant mess on your counter. So the hack would be is that you get this nice drip tray and it'll take care of all of the drippings for you. And then this can go in the dishwasher. This piece can. So if you just want to throw it in there, again, super easy and fast. It goes all the way to the back, clicks in place, and that's the 5th hack. The 6th hack is, look at, this comes with it. It comes with this probe. So this is, you can see here, this is where you're going to actually put it in to this little side port. And then this portion here, you're going to put into, let's say your steak, chicken, whatever it is, burgers. You're gonna put it in like this way, not like this, but more like, but like the horizontal way. And then you're actually going to press the probe button. So when you press the probe button, you can tell it, what do you want your food cooked to? So for chicken, 165, always cooking to 165 for food safety. For burgers, 165. 160 actually for ground meat, but you can do that. Maybe your steak you like medium rare, which is safe to do because it's a full cut of meat. It's not a whole bunch of different meats cut together. So you could do steak, and if you like medium rare, 145. Fish, 145. So that is really a great thing because then you can just have that sitting in the protein that you're doing and that you're cooking, and then you're gonna just close the lid and it's going to cook until it reaches that time. You know, once you set this, because right now it's set for 400. Obviously you don't want your food to get to 400 degrees. But that is how easy that would be for you to cook to the right temperature. So no more guessing, no more like checking, you know, maybe you've heard of that little trick where you can press your, I don't know, parts of your hand to tell if meat is done. No. Like it's supposed to match that squishiness. No, you want the actual temperature. So where does the grease go? Good question. It goes right down on the bottom here, right into the drip tray. So thanks, Diane, for asking me that. Okay, so that would be the sixth hack I have for you. The 7th hack is the locking hinge. So you might not even realize all the things like this thing can do. So this is going to be kind of hot, so I'm going to try to not burn myself. I'm going to move it forward a little bit. So this actually has different ways that you can cook with it. So this is actually called the closed method. So let's say you're cooking your protein. You're going to close it up. Maybe you're cooking your paninis. You're going to close it up. You know, whatever you want, both the hot or the top and the bottom to be heating it. So if that makes sense to you at the same time. You can also move it to where it's totally flat, just like that. So again, you can cook then on both sides. So you could do your pancakes, you could do your eggs, you could do your vegetables, you could do your shrimp. You could do grilled cheese if you want and then just flip it if you have a lot of grilled cheese to make. I like to just put it so it's heating from the top and the bottom with the closed session, but it's okay. You can do whatever you'd like with that. And then there's also another third way to use it, which is called the hover method. So this little slider here, there's a little, I don't know if you can see that, right over here, there's a slider. So this allows you to hover. So let's say you're making pizza and you have the crust down here and then you topped it all and then you want to just melt the cheese. You don't want it to get in the cheese, right? So you're gonna put it on hover so you can, you know, put it to whatever level you want. And then with a hot pad, which I'm not gonna touch it right now, but you can actually adjust this. So like right now it's actually at a little incline, but you can push it and pop it down and it'll be totally straight, flat. So that is there's 3 different ways. Look at how you can use it. It's really great with that. So my 7th hack actually correlates to pizza. Or no, that was my 7th hack. My 8th hack is that you can actually heat the top and the bottom to different temperatures. So this is great for pizza. Or maybe you're making things that, you know, you don't want something to burn because it doesn't need high temperature. You can simply do the base at a certain temperature and then you can do the top at a certain temperature. How that works is there's this top and bottom feature. Actually, first you want to set it to whatever you're going to do first. So let's say you're going to grill. And then you're going to press top and bottom. And then you're going to just change what you want the top to cook to. And then you're going to want to change what you want the bottom to cook to. So let's see. There we go. Sorry about that. So you actually put it on custom. That's my fault. So you put it on custom and then you press top and bottom because then that allows you to change the temperature. So you could do the, and it tells you right here, it's telling me this is going to be the top temperature. So if you're making pizza, you want that top to actually be quite hot because you want that cheese to melt. And then if you like that temperature, then you're going to switch it and then it's going to tell you, okay, what do you want the bottom temperature? So if you have crust that you've already cooked, you want to put that way down so it doesn't continue cooking. So that is my 8th hack. So look at all the things you can use it for. You can use it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in all kinds of ways. So all kinds of things. Again, you get to get this cooking guide with it. So you're going to see some different charts on, you know, how to cook different styles of proteins. You're going to see some actual recipes in here. You're going to see like 3 ways to get you started. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're going to also see like some sandwich ideas. So that's also really fun. Of course, you can make anything you want. You've got the waffle and the pancakes. You've got, we talked about the French toast. You've got the veggie scramble with, you know, maybe goes with your pancakes. You've got some fun flatbread style sandwiches. Here's a pizza recipe. So you just follow along with that. And then that helps you know exactly what to do. Here's some zucchini fritters. Here's some sliders, which are delicious. Here is, oh, let's make chicken and waffles. Super delicious. Hibachi shrimp with a yum yum sauce, some grilled steak with asparagus. So you have all kinds of options with that too. So how can you get this? Now is really the perfect time. You know, when you're thinking about your schedule and how fast things might be and how busy things might be, why not get something for yourself that's going to really relieve the stress so you don't have to worry about running through the drive-through and doing all those things. So you can get it now. We have a great special going on now that I'm going to be sharing. I'll post that below in the comments. So you definitely want to take advantage of that because it only goes until the end of the month. It's $100 off the normal price. Anyone can take advantage of that. And if you want to save even more, I want you to just say save more in the comments. And then I will message you with how you can save 50%, 60%, or even get it for free. So it's a really great time to get it. It's a great tool for back to school season. You'll be able to make tons of different kinds of meals, make your home into a restaurant by having different options available for yourself that you may not have had before. You'll be able to downsize because I said it replaces all those different types of things that you might already have taking up space in your kitchen. So I would love to help you get it. It's something that I really appreciate in my kitchen. My family enjoys the foods that come off of it. It's super easy to use and clean, and I'd love to help you get it too. So let me know if there's any other questions you have and how I can help you, because I would love to help you in the kitchen. Cook more meals that are fast, healthy, and delicious. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon.